Hi everybody, welcome back to Treb Dog Gaming. We're back in 7 Days to Die. This is episode 2, and to recap where we were last time, we had just found a location of our new base which was outside of an absolutely awesome large city. I am about to continue digging this trench down under the road to where we will have a base where we can continue mining. But I just thought, first of all, I might run all the way back to the trader. At least that way I can sort of prove that I know which of the traders it is. Where is the entrance to this guy? Hang on, where has he got traps around there? Must be on this side. There it is. Okay. It says Trader Joel's. Full no money back guarantee. So he's open, which is pretty awesome. Being kind of just after lunch, let's see who it is.
Come speak with me, friend.
It is Joel. Cool. Alright, so let's have a quick look at his inventory. Not that I'm really buying anything at the moment, but that's awfully tempting. I'll probably find some of these things anyway, like you normally do in the game, but there you go. How's that, eh? 60,000 tokens, or $60,000 for Grandpa's Forget It elixir, if you want to reset all your points. Cool.
My apologies. Check back again, and I may have what you're looking for.
Gee, thanks very much, Joel. He sounds quite pleasant. Sounds a little bit like Jen, hey? Not like Rex, who was a bit of an annoying trader. Alright, well, what we probably need to do is to start digging down. I think Arlene's just over to my right. What's in the car? Yeah. Hello, Arlene. I know it. Well, no, I'll stick to the baseball kind of bat, club, what do you want to call it? She out? Not quite. Oh, it's a bad back. So yeah, I really need to get going with that. Digging of that trench. That kind of pathway all the way down to the bottom. Later on I'll have to do a... oh my goodness. How is that? How's that? I just went, let's just scrap that guy, put a level 2 in and repair it. That's pretty good. Pipe shotgun. Pipe shotgun. I've got 2 now. So if I... oh, eggs. Yeah, look at that. More eggs. Cool. Got some seeds, got some pipes. Some of those things are absolutely required for start of game. Let's put a fair bit of this stuff back in here. See, I've got 12 eggs already. Oh my goodness, that means I can make 6 bacon and eggs already, which is fantastic. Let's see. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to already start to make a few of these guys. Let's do 12 and put this back in here. Put that back in there. I don't really need anything else. I will actually... should I, shouldn't I? Yes, I will. And I'm going to use that as well. I tell you what, just have a quick look at the map. I can't see any water at the moment, just in this little area. I may have walked past it. I have. So it's way back there. Okay, you know what? That's going to be a bit of a pain too, actually. Alright, let's start do a little bit of digging down here. A bit quicker with the old... yeah, am I on a slope already? I am, see that? So I'm going down that way. Okay. So yeah, when you first start, you obviously have to concentrate on what you're digging, because you want to keep this slope going. No, not like that. That's not what you want. Damn it! You want it to be a gradual slope all the way down. Now I might have to speed this up because you don't really want to see me just boringly digging stuff out. The other thing we might do is recipes, destroyed stone, uses a bit, we'll try it. Ah, crap, can't do that until that torches are done, so down to rock. So this is where we might have to change our tact a bit. I tell you what, that's a slope. Yeah, there's a missing block there, so I think I'm back doing what I should be doing. And so yeah, this is pretty boring, plus the fact that this little stone axe is not great at digging. But I want to get a few blocks down. At night time, pretty much the deeper you go, the less chance there is that the zombies will hear you digging or whatnot. And you just don't want to attract them, so you don't really want torches blaring out. Whenever I lose stamina, I tend to... Now that's going to take a bit long. No, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I can still jump out. Alright, I really need to find water. So we've got a few hours. I might go back towards this direction and just see if I can find any water at all. Yeah, so this is all about discovering what's in the city. Don't really want to attract, especially don't want to attract a dog. Little military camp there. Just trying to think where there's water. Sometimes there's water in the gullies on the sides. I will, at every opportunity, grab some more of this. Let's see. These larger vehicles, I never scrap them, even though, oh, maybe this one, maybe because it's in the middle of the road. But in general, I try not to, because they normally have good stuff, good sort of loot. Yeah, there's almost always someone. Normally it's a nurse hanging around the ambulance, but this time it's this buffhead with a headache. Medical supplies, I'll take them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just I got a few tablets up my sleeve. Okay, can't see. I mean, there's corn there that I could be collecting. Just got to watch out there's not a piggy running around in there that gets alerted. There's Ronnie in the background. So there's another book I can use. You know, if you come across perhaps someone's house, you know, it might have a swimming pool or something, then you can just go down and collect some water from there. But that's what I'd like to do, because tonight I'd like to be, well, I'm not sure, but I'd like to be at the bottom of that trench. Is there honey in here? It'd be good if there was honey in here. Let's see if we get any honey out of this tree stump. None out of that one. Now, it did say honey. Some medical supplies. What have you got in here? Some more glasses. That's actually, or empty bottles is actually a good thing. Okay. This is more of a town in here too, hey? Oh, there could be a pool of water around. That's always a possibility. There's a garden. Look, it's the old businessman again. Don't touch me, man. Doing all that damage. Alright, where would be... This is probably not the best location, because I'm really looking to find some water. Oh, hang on. It's that direction, is it? It is. Is this a police station? Where did I see the... Oh, it must be sewage or something down here. Possibly. I think I'm attracting everyone left, right and centre here. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Okay. Rabbit. Ah, man. Alright. Come on, Bo. You bald-headed knucklehead. So, Bo's out of action. Get this yo out of the way. Yo-yo dude. Alright, and then there's Barney the Creeper. Oh man, what are you doing? You're both trying to get out of the swimming pool at the same time. What are you doing in there? It looks like such a mess. Oh, she almost... Ooh. Another one! Arlene! How are you doing down? Oh, she's still alive. No, she's not. Hello, Arlene, darling. What were you doing, hey? You were sleeping on the job, were you? She is now. I can still hear somebody. Oh, there's one just there. Hang on, let's see if I can just reach down. I can! Must have very long arms, hey? Let's put that back. Let's grab my axe and just give it a quick repair. Probably repair my club. Man, I can repair everything here. Let's go and smack yo. I know, I saw that you had a headache, dude. Yeah, apparently I am pretty hungry. Alright, well, that's pretty good, because that's not that far from home. At least I know if I have to get water, I can just come into here. That's really all I want to do. Have a little quick look. Let's use that. Yeah, it's amazing when you first start, you don't have... did I do these? No, I didn't. Wow, I'm getting a few of these up my sleeve, aren't I? So, if you look at the map, I've just kind of snuck... You know, if our base is kind of over here, I've sort of... or just above me to the north. I've come down this road, I've found water there, there's water over to my right over that way as well. You know, it doesn't have to be a massive amount of water, it just has to be enough to be able to fill the water bottles up. So when I get down to the bottom and put a campfire down, I can... Oh, the other thing I need is a cooking pot. Oh, damn it. Yes, I need a cooking pot. Where is the most likely place for a cooking pot? It's either in a house or it's in a cafe. Oh dear, okay. Where should I go? I could risk it in here. Oh, there's the water I was talking about. Make sure there's no piggy in here. Or a dog for that matter. Oh, this is the condemned house, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be great. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to have... I really wanted to go to the cafe. That would have been the ideal location. There's more than likely a cooking pot in the cafe. Nothing's guaranteed, not like these guys. Hey, wake up. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Now you wake up. Well, if he wasn't dead the first time, he is now. Is that the kitchen? That's the kitchen. Okay, don't fall through... Where's that going? Alright, I can't see anyone else about to jump on me, I don't think. Please be a cooking pot. Come on, cooking pot, cooking pot. Damn it! I'm picking up kind of crap that I don't really want to be picking up at the moment. Oh, I can hear a chicken running around outside. Does that drop downstairs? I don't know, a bit hard to tell. Oops. Oops. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to skedoodle. I can still hear that chicken. Hey, I tell you what, just let me check on something for a sec. Just on the off chance, I didn't pay any attention to that before.
Anything you like?
Let me just have a look at your inventory, thanks. I know I can sell some of these books that I've got. There's no cooking pot? No, there's not. Not even in there. No, okay. Let me have a look. So under these books, under Ranger's Guide to Archery, I've got 3 and 6. 3 and 6, which that was 3 and that was 6. Tell you what, I might just sell this to him. At the moment, I don't see the need. And I learnt the other one of them, so I'll sell that. That gives me 300. Everything else I'll keep for the time being, I think. Okay.
You come back sometime.
I will. Thanks very much, Joel. Alright, so I heard an explosion before. I think it might have been across the road there, maybe. Either that or the rabbit. I don't know. Can a rabbit set off an explosion? Not sure. So let's go back to here. I don't have a cooking pot, which is so annoying. It's not the end of the world, but kind of really want to have it. If I put a campfire down now, I'll show you what I mean. So if I should put it on the ground, it'll help. Just let me take a tiny bit of this out. Let's do it like that. I don't want to use up too much wood to start with. Now I've got nothing up here. Nothing at all. So if I put most of this stuff... What was that? We'll keep that. Put most of this stuff back in here so it gets it out of my inventory. Some of this stuff could be useful for later on. Just let me fix this up. This was where I had that hole. So that gives me that slope going down, which is really good. If I grab out, say, the meat and the eggs, if I look in here, if I went to recipes now, the bacon and eggs, I need the cooking pot and I need the recipe, or I need to put a point into it. So, have I got points? Have I got points? I've got 7. I've got heaps. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through Miner, 69er, I'll put 1 into that. Master Chef, if I use this I can make bacon and eggs, so I'll put 1 into that. Pack Mule, carry more, I'll put 1 into that. I'll increase my stamina by putting 1 into Sexual T-Rex, which is that one. Leaves me with 3 points. Intellect, I would love to start doing all of these here. The very first one, because they're only 1 point each, they're easy to start, but that crafts forges. That's really important. So there's my first few points. I will eventually put it into living off the land. So there's a few other areas I'd love to put it into, and definitely parkour later on, so you can jump around and fall further distances and so on. Lucky Looter, there's a few of those that I wouldn't mind putting 1 point into, which I might do that, because starting right from the beginning, I'll put the last one into here, because what I want to do is to up these, so the next time I get a point, which is in the next few seconds, I can put 1 into mining a bit quicker. The only problem I do have, if you look at the character, his food and water is actually quite low, which is, yeah, unfortunate. In here, have I got... I would like to cook this up, but I don't have the cooking pot, which is a pain. If I click on meat and I go to recipes, I can make charred meat, but the problem is, if I do make it, say I make a couple, they won't take very long to cook up, 25 seconds. The problem is, every time I eat one, I get some of my hunger filled, but I lose some hydration, so I end up being thirstier. And that's fine if you've got a cooking pot and you can make heaps and heaps of water. So see what I mean? It basically helps with your food by 10, actually boosts your health slightly, but it does take away 5 water, so that is a little bit annoying. But without having to start up that again, at least I know I've got a little bit of meat that I could eat as well. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be digging down here very, very soon. In fact, what I might do is just hide a torch down here a little bit, so it's lit that up a little bit. It's not on the surface, that torch, but should be okay. I think the best thing for the moment is to actually try to get that cooking pot. So it's probably worth me looking a little bit further into the city here. It's now almost 6 o'clock at night. The trader closes at about 9 to 10 o'clock. Just in case you needed to know that. I would love to find a cafe. This is the whole problem. I mean, the cooking pot, you know what, could be anywhere. I mean, I could find it in any of these houses. Just looting stuff, I could find water. I mean, that's still a possibility. Where would it be, I wonder? I think the cafe could be anywhere down here. So we might need to go down, perhaps we have to go down a side street. It could be in anything. It could be in any of these piles of rubbish. You can just come across water anywhere. It's a good example of that feeling of, really trying to survive, because basically when you first start, you don't necessarily have a great deal of water or food. See, this is a coffee. Is it coffee, is it? So, next to the Cracker Book store, that's a hardware store. Alright, so this might be worth trying to get into. This has all got bulletproof glass, hasn't it? There's got to be a door. Is there a... Let's see, is this easy to get into or not? Okay, it's a door. We're going to have to make noise, unfortunately. But, this is it. You have to risk it for the biscuit sort of thing, I suppose. So let's see if we can get in here. Can I get next door, though? To keep an eye out for buffheads. Oh, so this is the Cracker Book store, right? Okay, can I go next door, though? Somebody's heard me. Who was that? Oh, hello! Hello, lady! I thought you were behind me. Listen, party girl. Listen, Arlene, I just want a cooking pot. Oh, there's a kitchen here, eh? Oh, I thought you were around the place somewhere, Bo. Look, just let me loot the place in peace and quiet. Alright, let's see. Cooking pot, all water. Oh, yeah, okay, well... A cooking pot! Did you see that? Oh, baby. Yes, that's what I'm after. Alright. I'm not going to be greedy. I can actually hear somebody else outside, hey? That's what I need. So now that I've got the cooking pot, I can scoot back home. Now, what are the chances of you picking it up that early? Oh my goodness, it can vary so much. But at least with the cooking pot, yeah, I'm sure there is a police station. I need to cook up the bacon and eggs. That's what I need. And I need to cook up the water. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, my stamina's not great. I was just thinking, if I can grab... I'm not sure whether I had earlier grabbed any chrysanthemum flowers or goldenrod. But, I'm just curious. It's probably... there's all these little things that you try to do in the game before the end of the day. Because it gets a little bit harder, or potentially it gets harder at night. So you kind of have to do the best you can. Alright, I got about a dozen there. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, the cooking pot's the main issue. Alright, and at the moment, if I cook this up now, I've only got a few hours, 2 or 3 hours, I guess, before nightfall, and you don't really want to have the fire going at night on the surface. I mean, you could, but just there's more potential, I guess, to drag zombies next to you or near to you. I tell you what I might do too is see the bedroll. I made one earlier. What I will do is if I get into trouble here, I'm just going to put it over here a little bit further, so if I spawn back in and they're in my tunnel, then I can do something about it. Okay, so there's one cooking pot. Now, just let me dump a bit of this stuff in here for the time being. So good I've got that much clay, hey? Let's just grab, really quickly, some bacon and eggs. And let's just have a look. Eggs, recipes, bacon and eggs. How many can I make? 6. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit to make that, but that is absolutely awesome. You know what we might do? We might risk it, but we can do it. I'm going to make a second fire, because if we can make a second one, I've got that other cooking pot, that guy, and I've got these 13 glasses. So what we might do is add that, put in a really small amount of timber to start with, say something like that. Oops. Reorganize that, and then did I grab? Oh, I did, it's in my hotbar. So now I can grab this for recipes, boil water, and yes, we'll make all of those. And then what we could do is grab 4 of those. I've got 12 of these on me, so these guys, when the boiled water, it's probably worth me just hanging around here for a bit doing this. I'm so used to doing the mowing up the, mowing if you call it that, around the front entrance. But this is a really, really good start. This is what you wanted to get to, this point of being able to cook up some food, cook up some water, and really just get yourself organized in terms of that. So I'll turn that off. What I could do is just click on this red tea. Let's cook 4 red tea in here. And then basically I'm ready to start digging the trench down. That's what's so good about this. Here we're going there. And then once this is all cooked up, I'll have a fair bit of food and water. So here's an example. Where are we? So look how bad my food and water is. That's really bad. It's getting really low. So if I use that, my food should go up by 36. So that'll help immensely. I'll use one of these, and that'll push up, the red tea will help push up my water as well. And you need all this when you're mining anyway. Where are we up to? 7, another couple to go. Where's that going? That's alright. There's another one. Use another water. Is that finished? Just about to finish. I can turn that off. Because you want to be left alone to dig this trench down, the tunnel to the bottom. But you want to know you've got water and food to keep you going, I guess. Okay, so we can turn that one off. This one here is now finished, but I'm going to get some goldenrod tea going as well. So there's 4. What I might do is just see if I can make the rest of the red tea in there. So that'll work quite well. That'll give me the food I need and the water I need. Actually, don't need to be holding on to the coins here at the moment. I'll put them... Tell you what I will do. Put these here. I don't have... The only thing I don't really have... Hang on a second. First aid bandage. Okay, that's going to be a little bit hard to do first up, isn't it? Okay, just have to wait a little bit. It'd be handy if I had one of those, the massive first aid kits straight away. That would be a super huge help kind of thing. Okay, it's not bad at all. So there's another 2 red tea. So there's my 3 goldenrod tea, which is pretty handy. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm so happy that I've at least had a little bit of a look around the start of the city, and I've managed to get myself the cooking pot, which sometimes when you play the game, it can be, days and days before you find it. It's quite a random thing. So yeah, that all feels pretty good. I haven't seen too many zombies around there. They shouldn't be really out here. I mean, it'd be a random thing, and you're going to get hordes that roam around, I suppose, from time to time. So that's it, I think. Turn that off. So now I'm really ready to mine. I'll just fix this up. If I want to get trees, I probably should be using that too. So, well, there's still a little bit of light left before I start digging down. What happens is you get to the bottom of this trench, and then what you need is, now I don't want to use this too much, I just want to speed up and get some more timber. So there's 150 timber from that tree. This is a slightly smaller tree, but this will all make it. If I can get a couple of thousand timber, it'll be a huge benefit once I'm underground. Just wait for my stamina to come back up. So yeah, that's not bad. It's not a bad start. At least I know I can dig the trench. And look, I might end up doing that off camera. A little bit boring watching me dig a trench all the way to the bottom. But it'll pay off in the end. Then you know you're safe down the bottom, and you can start creating a fantastic little home under the ground. And it's also that warm and fuzzy feeling, I guess, that you have in survival games, that you've got somewhere safe to go, and then you can be left alone from the zombies and make some storage boxes to store all your hoarded stuff, which, if you're like me, often do that. We can plant some more trees later with that, so that's all good. So now it's more or less a case of, and I've got all those torches already prepared, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm basically ready for this boring as digging trench thing, so I might end up having to call this episode here now, and then come back a little bit later and then show you what it looks like when I've dug it all the way to the bottom. But I'll show you this. So at the moment, down the bottom of the map there, it says my elevation's plus 38. So I want to get to plus 3, so I've got about 35 blocks to cut to dig all the way down to the bottom. But I'm safe. I've got lots of health. I've got food and water now, so just before I leave, let's have a quick look again. My food and my water, I need another bacon and eggs. I might use the red tea. 36 on that. Get it closer to 100 would be brilliant. But I should be right now. I've got a few buffs happening, so I might call the episode here. At least we know now we've got ourselves the chance to dig down, and I've got my torches and my food and water. I should be able to cater for that now with the bacon and eggs and the red tea and goldenrod tea that I have. So I might call this episode here. If you have enjoyed watching this episode, please smash the like button, and by all means, again, if you want to be notified of new videos, then subscribe to the channel. Okay, thanks everyone. Cheers.